So, tell us about Tuesday. You must have been pleased with the response.
Very pleased. We knew the importance of the game. I think the players knew the importance of the game. On the back of what was a really disappointing performance against Walsall, we needed to show real character, bounce back at a tough place. Regardless of their league position, it was always going to be a really tough game. But we performed very well. It was one of our best performances of the season, I believe. We were excellent and fully deserved to win.
Freezing cold Tuesday night, long trip to Hartlepool. Is that the sort of thing promotion pushes are made of, really?
Yeah, I think you can say that. I mean, I think it is not the most glamorous game. It was really, really bitterly cold. It's obviously a long way from home, not just for us but for our supporters. So it was going to be a tough game, and they were desperate for the points for obvious reasons. We needed to be professional, but we also needed to show our quality, and we did both.
And Crewe next up for you. Sort of no respite really for the players. It's been a busy period.
Really busy. Yeah, it's been hectic. It's stretched us at times, but full credit to the players because they don't have time, a long time between games. We don't have a long time to prepare, but they don't have a long time to recover physically. So we've carried a few injuries. Players have played when they've not been 100%, but by and large they've done really well. And we'll be pleased to get a free week next week and rest some injuries and some tired bodies. But it's a big game for us. Crewe are a good side, very good football team as they always have been. They don't change their philosophy. They may have changed personnel and managers, but they stick to what they've always done. Very good, as I say, technically. They know the game, and it will be two football teams really going head to head in what will be hopefully an open game. But you see a lot of quality football played.
Are you still quite open-minded about what formation you're going to go with? Because you've changed things slightly in midweek, and at home you've been going with two up front most of the time. Is that something you're still thinking about?
Well, we're flexible, and I think we always have been in terms of our system. Our principles never change, our beliefs never change, and the players work to those every day. But in terms of systems, I always like to be flexible, be able to change, not just for personnel reasons, but tactical reasons. I thought we changed to a 4-3-3 on Tuesday, and the players adapted to that very well. And we'll wait and see what we go with Saturday.
Richard Hughes, as that sort of sitting midfielder, if you like, is doing a very good job for you whenever he does come in.
He's a quality player, no doubt about that. He's played at the top level. He's got the experience that position needs, really. But his quality on the ball is second to none. He rarely gives it away. He's trustworthy. But tactically as well, I think which should be a key thing. He knows the position. He knows where to be and when to be there. So if ever you could look at the attributes needed to be a sitting midfielder, he has them, and he's a big part of what we're trying to do going forward.
And as someone on the field, is he a good person to sort of be pulling players around, sort of pointing out where they could be going and that sort of thing as well? His experience positionally, you say, is a big asset to him.
Yeah, I think the experience that he's got is key because it is a position of real responsibility. He's asked to receive the ball a lot, and he's probably our biggest ball receiver in terms of figures when we get them back after games. And there's a lot of trust involved in that position because sometimes he's coming deeper than the centre half to receive the ball. So he needs to be competent, which he is, and he needs the experience and he needs the bravery to want the ball even when it's tight. His experiences in the Premier League will have helped him. He's been to Old Trafford, he's been to Highbury, the old Highbury. He's been and played at some really difficult grounds, top grounds. He's played for his country. So in terms of having the belief and the bravery to do it, he has all those attributes because of the career that he's had, and we're seeing the benefit of that now.
You also drafted in Schwan to start on Tuesday. How did you feel he did?
I thought he did really well. Very difficult. It was difficult in the two Wigan games for him to come in because without that regular football as a goalkeeper, it is sometimes difficult to hit the ground running. I thought he did really well in those two games. It was very impressive. His distribution was key for us in those games, and I thought he carried that on distribution-wise. He was very good with his feet, his choice of kicking, where he kicked. He made a couple of valuable saves for us. I don't think we'll see him at his very best until he gets a run, but I was pleased with him on Tuesday.
Are you planning to give him that run now?
Well, we'll wait and see. It's in his hands. He played Tuesday, we won, he performed well. Now it's in his hands, and hopefully he can take his chance.